Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly they said Tobi, Tobi don't start again. Oh, this Tobi her wahala too much. Oh, seriously, her wahala plenty too much. So my people, we do know that the king have insisted that all the women will leave the palace, so that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo will return back to the palace. And he have made it clear that nothing will stop him from beginning the new year 2024 with Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo right inside that palace. And he have been making effort to achieve that too. From what we heard, they said she have told the wife to go and get a house, that he is ready to pay for the houses and all of that. And from what we gathered, the information we gathered, we heard that Temitope have gotten a house, she have paid for it, although some sources say that Temitope started building that house long before now. It was the king who helped him to finish the building. We don't know how true it is. While others say that Temitope got the house and the king bought the house at 90 million naira and all of that. And we also heard that Tobi too have gotten a house. So the only people that have not gotten a house is Mariam. Although there's this one that Mariam came up with 300 and something million, and they said the king said no, that he's not going to spend his money on such house, that it is too expensive. The Ashley have been going on and off every now and then. We hear they find a house for her. She will say that spirit is there and this and that. Ronke too and all of that. So my people, this Dr. Elizabeth, you know, a lot of people have been saying that Dr. Elizabeth can coexist with Queen Naomi without issue and all of that. Why a lot of people are saying that the best decision to make is to let Dr. Elizabeth leave the palace too. Only Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo will stay in the palace for peace to reign. But last 2 days, we had an alleged information that Queen Naomi have accepted that she wouldn't mind if Dr. Elizabeth did not leave the palace, because we do know the role Dr. Elizabeth have played in reuniting the king with Queen Naomi. Yes, so before Dr. Elizabeth's arrival in the palace, Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, they are not in talking terms. As a matter of fact, there was a time we were hearing that Queen Naomi doesn't pick the king's call any longer. He doesn't allow him go see Tade and all of that. And that was when we started hearing that the king wanted to collect Prince Tadenikawo from Queen Naomi, because she's not giving him the opportunity to spend time with his son and all of that. So when all this drama was going on, Dr. Elizabeth played an important role, to the point that said her family too was involved in trying to convince Queen Naomi and her mother to give the king a second chance, you know. So a lot of people said Dr. Elizabeth is doing that so that she will be in the palace with Queen Naomi and all of. As in, a lot of people say she's not a good person, that with time she will show her real color and all of that. So my people, the thing went on and on like that until finally we heard allegedly that Queen Naomi have accepted to come back to the king. Not only that, she also accepted that she wouldn't mind staying in the palace with Dr. Elizabeth, of which we do know that the king too also wants that, because ever since Dr. Elizabeth enters the palace, she have not been giving the king headache and all of that. All these gbasgbos that has been happening in the palace, from Ronke, Mariam, Ashley, Tobi and all of them, you hardly hear what Dr. Elizabeth do or cost in that palace. So with all of that, the king believed that with Dr. Elizabeth and Queen Naomi, that he will have peace of mind, you know. So when the news that Queen Naomi have agreed that Dr. Elizabeth will stay with her in the palace got to OloriTobi, they said Tobi reacted to it, saying that that is never going to happen, you know. That after all, she enters that palace before Dr. Elizabeth. If there's anyone that will stay in the palace, it should be her. That she is not going to leave the palace, so unless all of them are leaving. That she cannot just keep quiet and allow the king play favoritism in this game, because it is becoming too unbearable for her. That upon all that she have endured in the palace, upon all the predicament she is going through in that palace, that the king decided to treat some special and treat them in a different way. That is never going to happen. No. That whether the king likes it or not, unless Dr. Elizabeth also live with them, that if not, she is not going anywhere. My people, they said Tobi change am for everybody. I wonder what Tobi's problem is. Is it not 2 days ago that we heard that she was crying and lamenting, even talking to this same Dr. Elizabeth about having a nightmare, of which when she wake up, she started seeing blood stain on her bed, and you know, saying that these people wanted to make her have miscarriage again. I don't know, her drama is too much. Every now and then, pregnancy this, pregnancy that. But if you ask me, is it not better that she leave the palace? So even if she's pregnant for real, as we keep hearing all the time, at least she will be able to hide it from the enmity and the spiritual and physical attack in that palace. Because the king have made it clear that they are all witches. They are witches. Yes, so. But what he is telling them is that they should be manipulating in a positive way. Because according to their husband, which is Ooni of Ife, he said that women are witches. And he have about 7 of them, about 6 of them in the palace who are also witches. And he know that they are bewitching themselves. But what he is saying that they should try to be they should try to do their manipulations in a negative way. Sorry, in a positive way. So that it will be beneficial to them and to others. Because this negativity they are bringing to the table, this negative witchcraft they are portraying or they are displaying, is really affecting the king. And affecting them too, because they don't have peace of mind. They are not enjoying the marriage. Yet they are still manipulating the whole situation. It's not even to their advantage, because there's nothing they are gaining from it, if you ask me. Oh, so Tobi should go and rest. If the king insists that she should leave the palace, it is for her own benefit, so that when she get pregnant, the pregnancy go stay. Don't be say she go sleep for the palace, wake up and start having nightmare, after which we hear story that they have lost the baby again and all of that. My people, they said she have made it clear that she's not leaving unless Dr. Elizabeth lives with them. I don't know what to think about this. What do you think? Please, whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. But if you ask me, the best thing to do is that all of them should leave the palace. Although we do know that Dr. Elizabeth is a good person. But if it is going to cause a problem or make them to delay in leaving the palace, let all of them leave. Yes, that is my own opinion. I don't know what you think. So guys, whatever you think, share with us on the comment section, okay? Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.